Gaming? The only show on the internet that asks, are y'all gaming? My name is Coney, and that's TK. Welcome, once again, another week of gaming, as per usual. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, we're live. Just had to make sure. So, tonight's the night. Game Awards are happening tonight at, I think, 7:30 our time on the East Coast. And I figured it would just be a good time to talk about it. I don't know, have you seen the nominees and all that stuff? Have you actually checked out, like, the site?
I mean, I haven't seen the nominees yet. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to catch it anyway, but
okay.
Like at least live. But I can go ahead and find the nominees real quick. You know what I'm saying? Definitely want to see who's on board. Like the thing about this year is, after I looked through my whole game, like my whole game list of games that I played, it just feels like a lot of the games I would have nominated this year were just DLC from last year. So like,
sure.
I don't know, man. Like I'm in like a weird spot for for my voting processes right now when it comes to what games I will be looking at or looking for or voting for.
I did the nominations like on stream. I watched it and I went through and I saw which ones I wanted to pick, and like a lot of them are just repeats. Like this is one of those shows that does that weird thing where it's like best action game, best adventure game, best platform game, and something could be all three. Like Ratchet and Clank could be all three of those. And it's just hard to find the distinction there.
Okay, well, I definitely don't want to go. I don't want to start there because I feel like that's the last one, right? That should be.
Yeah, we could just start from the top if you're looking at the site. And the top one is Game of the Year.
No, I don't want to start there.
I see.
Start from the bottom and go up to the Game of the Year.
I don't want to see all of them though. Like best esports event, I don't care about that. Best esports coach.
All right.
Esports.
Best esports game.
I mean, that's shit. I don't.
I'ma look.
All right, you go.
Best
for
esports
it.
game.
You tell me who wins.
Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends, or Valorant.
Tell me who wins, because I don't have much interest or I don't have much vested.
I don't know. I actually don't know who wins this either because I feel like my mind says League of Legends because it's League of Legends, but then like I don't really follow these other scenes, so I definitely don't think it's going to be Call of Duty. Like that's the one game I know is not going to win. So to me, it's between Dota, League, and Valorant, but we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. All right, let's keep moving.
Most anticipated game: Elden Ring, God of War, Horizon Forbidden. Oh, you're gonna pick that.
Come on, bro. Like I know my bias, but I don't have to be biased. Like,
all right. So if you're not biased, which one you picking?
Horizon Zero. No, I'm kidding.
Come on.
Okay, it's the sequel. It's the Breath of the Wild sequel. Come on.
No, it's actually not. I can't believe you
What do
would
you
say
think
that.
it is?
It's Elden Ring. Of course it's Elden Ring. You're Nintendo posting.
Elden Ring doesn't even look that good. I don't see it. I don't see it, bro. You guys are just playing a reskinned version of Bloodborne, or not Bloodborne, of Dark Souls.
No, I agree. It looks like shit. It looks like the same thing. However, it's going to be nice. And everybody's excited for it.
Okay, all right, that's fair. It's probably still going to be nice, but it ain't innovative. Like it doesn't deserve this level of hype. That's what I'm saying. It's like Cyberpunk 2077 levels of hype, but Cyberpunk looked like it was going to reinvent something, and then it didn't do shit. So,
I mean, you're preaching to the choir. I thought it should be less Dark Souls. So I agree with you, but I'm just like,
we'll see.
It's the most hype game.
I think we can all agree though it won't be Starfield.
Yeah, I don't know who's still excited for that. Bethesda is, I don't know. Bethesda has sort of lost all their stuff. Best debut indie. I did not play any of these games. You played Kena, so I guess you would say. I guess Kena. I wanted to play Sable, but I didn't get around to it. So,
bro, somehow Valheim's gonna win, even though no one's playing that game right now. It did come out and bang. Kena. I didn't really see a lot of people playing Kena, so I can't see it getting the win here. I love it, but I can't see it getting the win here. But I'm just saying, man, everyone was on Valheim for like 2 weeks straight, so.
What do you like for best multiplayer? Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, It Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, or Valheim? For me, I think it's Knockout City, bro. That game was mad fun.
Wait, what the?
I think it's the best multiplayer. Like,
okay, that's probably true. I'm just looking. I just
alone.
looked at the Content Creator of the Year too, and I only know one of these people.
Yeah,
so
that's why I skipped it.
Yeah, that's where's Ludwig, bro? Like that's fucking sham. Anyway, best multiplayer.
It's Knockout City, bro. Just pure game wise.
Game wise, yes, Knockout City was fun as hell, but for staying power alone, that's not gonna cut it. Monster Hunter Rise multiplayer was not that great. I mean, like I feel like that game's not really even like you don't even really need to do that. You could definitely play Monster Hunter all by yourself the entire time and be fine. I don't know. I tried New World, but I mean all I saw was negative shit from New World. But I'm not like an MMO person, so like I don't complain about normal MMO stuff that like other MMO people will play. Like I just get in there and like cut trees. Like,
sure.
But all the other people were talking about like the economy and wars and stuff. I'm like, okay, but what about these trees though? Like that's,
Yeah.
So, I mean, I might have to still give it to New World though. Seeing that, Back 4 Blood, it is good. I can see it winning. It Takes Two, I don't see that winning.
Back 4 Blood,
I don't see that winning.
Back 4 Blood had like 2 weeks where everybody was on it, and then I actually saw there was something online that said that more people were playing Left 4 Dead 2 than were paying Back 4 Blood. And I mean, like, part of that is because Left 4 Dead 2, everybody owns it. It's been cheap as hell. But, like, at the same time, damn. Yeah. You're losing to, like, a 15-year-old game, dude. Jesus Christ.
All right, hold on, man. I looked real quick into the best sports and racing games, and Hot Wheels Unleashed is on here. Now, I didn't play the game, but that is the most fun-looking game of the bunch.
It was good.
I did play Riders Republic, though. And that was pretty good outside of the NPCs talking. Like it's one of those games where it's like they randomly generated pop culture words into a sentence. So
yeah,
just didn't like that at all. Forza is always gonna be Forza. I never played any F1 games, and then FIFA 2022. Kind of surprised to see that up here, but
yeah,
So I don't know. I'm gonna go with Hot Wheels. I know it's not gonna win, but I just like the way it looks. Anyway,
Hot Wheels was fun, bro. It was a good game, but it was, I beat it all the way through, which is kind of silly. Bro, look at Best Family. Nintendo has that on lock.
Okay, I was looking at the Best Sim. I saw the game Inscription in there.
That's a sim?
You played that.
Oh, it's strategy.
Sim strategy. Yeah.
That's a dumb connection, because Inscription is nothing like any of those other games.
Damn, yeah, no, Nintendo. If It Takes Two beats this, Nintendo's going to sue them somehow. This is...
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell.
This is insane, bro. Like,
Nintendo has this on lock, dude.
Man, I don't even know what to pick, though. I feel like it has to be Mario Party, right? Like, or Pokemon Snap.
I mean, I don't know. If you're playing it with your family, it's probably Mario Party Superstars. But, like, I don't know. What's a family game? Does that mean that everybody in the family enjoys it? I don't know what that means. So...
yeah, well, I guess so. It says for best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of genre or platform.
Yeah,
all these, I think anybody of any age can play. Tori and Deanna just beat It Takes Two together, and she doesn't like. I mean, she games, but she don't be gaming like that. So obviously, it's playable by all. I've heard like little kids beating this game and stuff. So WarioWare is. I don't know, man. I feel like sometimes the concepts in WarioWare can be a little off, but like the gameplay in itself is just very simple. It's like do this thing and then you're done.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Mario Party.
Fighting game has to be Strive, right? I mean, Nickelodeon's in there, but come on. If you look at the fighting game, look at the pictures they use. It's so funny. It's just anime, SpongeBob and Patrick anime. It's very funny.
I don't even know what interaction is going on here because SpongeBob is blocking.
I think that's an idol from Patrick. I think that's an idol. I think he falls asleep while idling, but I don't know because I haven't played that game in so long. Garfield just came out and I haven't turned it on.
You about to hop in?
I might. I don't know. I wanted to see what hold on, let me look at the Steam charts. Like I tracked how well it was doing because I was like, maybe I'd be back into it. But I don't think it moved the needle at all. Well, I mean, it's got 322 people playing right now, so I guess everybody's trying out.
That's like 200. That's like 100% increase from what it's normally doing right now. So
yeah.
All right, best role playing though. Cyberpunk, Monster Hunter, Scarlet Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei, and Tales of Arise. Now I've played every game except for Shin Megami Tensei, and Cyberpunk, but I watched you play a lot of Cyberpunk. I feel like Cyberpunk should not win solely because of the way it released, even though it's apparently a way better game now. But then I don't feel comfortable giving any of these other games the win, except for I guess Monster Hunter Rise. But I don't really see that as a role playing game for some reason. I don't know.
Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so. Tales of Rise was fun. Scarlet Nexus, I think it would have been fun if I didn't have to sit through all those cutscenes, which I think that's the real thing about these games is that like I just want the action because the action of anime fighting games or anime games are very fun, like all the time. You know what I mean? Like it's just, it's serotonin to get high level, high damage combos or high number combos or whatever, right? But then like you have to sit through that 30-minute cutscene after of like the main character's sister dying or some shit, and you're just like, oh, okay. Like,
yeah, I hate RPGs. Who cares?
Yeah, just not. That's JRPGs. Or regular RPGs can be all right. Like I mean, like you think about like God of War. Like I actually do watch and care about that story, Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff. But it's just JRPGs. It's always like it's the same things go over and over. And now I know if there's any comments on this video, it's gonna be y'all trying to blast me for this. I don't care. Shut up. Okay, like you know what I mean. All right, like
RPGs are boring. I went to Action Adventure, and 4 out of the 5, I'm pretty sure, are nominated for Game of the Year. Yeah, they are. So this is what I'm talking about. And Action Adventure, yeah, because it's Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, and Resident Evil Village. And all of those, except for Guardians of the Galaxy, are also Game of the Year. So this is a redundant category. What's the point?
So you can win 2 awards and feel good about it.
I mean, yeah, I know mine.
I didn't play enough of these games to really. I played Ratchet and Clank. It was fun. It didn't get a lot of views on my channel though, so rip. But it was fun.
I mean, I don't know if people want to split up this with the actual Game of the Year, and like, I don't even know what that would look like. But I mean, I don't care which one wins. These are all good.
You see the best action game though, Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal. This is a good category. For me specifically, I think, because I played 3 of the 5 games in here, and I've watched 4, I've watched 4 of the 5 games. Now, I feel like maybe I have to go back and play Deathloop because again, I did not see it. That 10 out of 10 score, I did not see that. Returnal, I watched a lot of that, and I actually do want to get around to beating that. That game looks very good. And Far Cry 6, I'm just kind of like slowly getting through it. Because like the thing is, like I just play at night. Like I don't, no stream, whatever, just kind of like jump on, do 3 or 4 missions, get off. Game is fun. I love with the setting because I just love Latino settings or Latino settings anyway. But it's still Far Cry. So
Is I gotta be honest, my pick on this one, purely by gameplay alone, is Returnal.
Okay.
And it's weird because it's definitely, I would assume, the least budget of all of these. Apparently Chivalry 2 is good. It's the only game I didn't play. I didn't play Far Cry 6, but I basically have. I think Returnal's the best one. Just gameplay wise. I don't think the story's good. I think it's goofy and silly, but like it's one of those very pretentious things. But I hope it wins, dude. I would like to see Returnal take something home.
We got innovation and accessibility, recognizing software and hardware that is pushing the medium by adding feature, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed in a wider audience.
I don't know.
I actually did not know that there was these. I might have to go look at the Far Cry 6 features or something. But it has Far Cry Horizon or Forza, Marvel, Ratchet and Clank, and The Veil, Shadow of the Crown. I don't know who's going to win that. I didn't look at the settings enough, I guess. Best community sport: Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, and No Man's Sky. I
don't care.
I'm just gonna say No Man's Sky again because they made a shitty game a good game. So good job. Yeah.
I just want it to keep winning, just forever. I don't care. Just let it.
They're just
forever.
Like, dude, that was like 5 years ago. Yeah, but we still did it though.
It was cool though. Yeah, just whatever. Just keep making the same game. You'll be fine. Best mobile indie game. I don't care about mobile games. Best
Come
indie.
on, bro.
Nope, I don't care.
You wouldn't play League of Legends Wild Rift? Come on.
No, I didn't play Wild Rift. I didn't play Pokemon Unite. I didn't play any of this.
You did play Pokemon Unite.
Not on phone.
Yeah, but it still counts.
No. Well, then give it to Pokemon Unite. There we go. Because this is the only one that I played.
There we go.
Best indie is Inscription, and I will hear nothing more about this. Inscription was amazing. If it doesn't,
you like Death's Door though.
Death's Door was good. That's all it was. It was good.
Out of all these games, I didn't play 12 minutes, but I watched a bunch of people play 12 minutes because that shit's funny. Never played Loop Hero. I mean, never played Inscription. It's not really my type of game. So I would say Kenna, but I can understand Inscription winning because I definitely saw a lot of hype for it. So
Marufi said put Clawy in there. That's the best mobile game. I'll give it up for that. You get real prizes sent to your house, bro. Oh, that's good. That's my stuff. Big fan of Clawy.
All right, best ongoing is Apex, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Genshin, and Call of Duty. It's got to be Fortnite, right?
I'm gonna say it's Final Fantasy because I never see people shut up about that goddamn game.
True.
I've never even seen anything about it gameplay wise. Maybe it's Fortnite because I did add The Rock.
Yeah, I mean they have The Rock and just a new season, so new map. Well, it's new season, new map. What is that other thing? They finally added the Apex slide in there, which is kind of funny. Like,
oh, that's in there now. You can slide on your back. Ooh.
It doesn't look like the animation of it looks kind of funny because I think it depends on what weapon you have in your hand. But if you're or which direction you're going, but if you're like going uphill, they do like a 2D slide. It kind of reminds me of Donatello's down tilt.
Oh yeah,
not Donatello. Sorry, Michelangelo's down tilt.
Yeah,
that shit looks so funny to me. But yeah, no, it's I guess right because of what just happened with the whole Endwalker or whatever thing that just came out and everyone's talking about that shit like it's amazing. Yeah, I give it to Final Fantasy.
Sure,
but
that's fine.
If not Final Fantasy, I'm gonna say Fortnite.
Games for Impact. I don't care.
Let's just go with Life is Strange. Bam,
no. Actually, I think I did this before. I went with Before Your Eyes because I thought that game's gimmick was mad interesting.
What was it?
It's a game that taps into your webcam, and it changes the scene every time you blink. So you progress the game by blinking. And the idea is that you have to progress in the game because you have to blink, but you don't want to because you want to, like, stay in the same spot. But you have to blink just as time continues to march on. I think it's kind of interesting. I haven't played it. It's been on sale a few times. I might pick it up one day.
I don't like that, but
you can click instead. Like when you blink, you click, but I feel like other people wouldn't. I feel like it's very easy to cheat that. I think it's a neat idea. I think it's really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that being a cool idea, but I don't know, man. I Robot got me shook,
weird.
Bro.
Yeah. No, I get it. That does sound a little scary. So, okay, best performance has I don't know, acting.
I know. You know what? Like, just because I like this actor, even though he only plays the same thing and everything.
Don't do it.
You know who it is, baby.
Don't give it to Gus.
Esposito.
Stop, bro. He's the same guy every single show. He's literally the same character in every show. It's insane.
It's my guy, bro.
He was the same in Breaking Bad. He was the same in The Boys. He was the same in The Mandalorian, which I didn't see, but I assume he's the same in Far Cry.
He is always the villain that won't get his hands dirty, but he is definitely the villain there.
It's insane, dude. Stop giving him pride. You know he's not going to even be there to accept it. If he wins, he's not going to be in the crowd.
I think if I was really going to pick, it probably would be the Jason Kelly dude. I really liked his voice in Deathloop, and but I feel like for me, specifically for these gamers, it's going to be the Life is Strange chick.
I wanted to give it up for, I don't know how to pronounce that, but the Juliana Blake. I liked her the best. So
she definitely did it up.
Best audio design, I don't care. Best score and music. I mean, I don't know. I feel like gaming music isn't like, it's not especially memorable, you know.
Yeah, I don't know any of that. Anyway, I was like, I didn't listen to. I mean, I listened. Deathloop had some pretty good songs. Didn't play the Marvel game. Didn't play Cyberpunk. Didn't play Artful, and obviously did not play Nier.
Sure.
Best art direction
is Psychonauts. Period.
Really?
Period. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely, dude. It has to be. If you, oh my God, it is a triumph. Yes, not a question. The character designs are ugly, but I think that's sort of intentional. That game is very good. If it doesn't win, it's a crime.
I feel like you're sleeping on the Kenna Bridges Spears, bro.
Don't care.
I ain't never seen another game that looked like a Disney movie, bro.
All right, so it looks like a Disney movie. Wow, it looks like something that already
exists.
Good
shit.
No. Psychonauts looks like its own thing.
Oh, yeah, whatever, bro.
Go get Disney Plus if you want to watch Pixar.
No, what the? All right, first of all, my Disney Plus slaps. I'm gonna go. Let me go ahead and Psychonauts trailer. Let me look it up real quick.
It's
see what it
beautiful.
look like.
Best narrative. I feel like none of these stories are all that great. Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts 2. I feel like
What's that show with the Moral Oral? Is that the kid with the thing in his head?
No. Moral Oral with the thing in
Oh,
his head.
Oblongs. That's the Oblongs.
Oh, Oblongs, yeah.
That's what this looks like.
It's a little goofy.
Anyway.
No, you got to
moving on.
It's good. Narrative, I don't really remember any of these stories. It Takes Two is just like a mommy and daddy are getting a divorce kind of deal, like learning to live together kind of thing, which is like okay, but not novel. Life is Strange is probably more teenager stuff.
Life is Strange is just it. I feel like it's supposed to win this. So, but
sure.
If it doesn't, I don't care. Like I'm not voting for it. I just feel like that's just looking at it. It's like all right.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't get any real good stories this year in terms of like narratives. Best game direction is Deathloop. It Takes Two. No, I don't know what game direction means. Like
awarded for outstanding creative vision, innovation, and game design. And just okay, nah. Yeah,
I don't even know what that means.
I'm gonna say Deathloop. Let's get it.
I think I would give it up to Deathloop too, actually, because at least it was the most unique out of all these.
They're like It Takes Two is just. I mean, this is Returnal's cool because I feel like this is like it's a roguelike, but it's also like very story heavy. But so did Hades do the same thing. So,
but it's not even story heavy. That's the problem with it. Is that it's like it's a very simple story. It's just like, how do I put this? Hades has a lot of filler. Not even filler, has a lot of background stuff going on. Like there's a lot of different characters, a lot of different relationships. You can dump your time into other stuff. Returnal is just like, I think it's like spoilers, by the way, but it's like a woman.
It's been off for a bit.
Yeah, a woman gets into a car crash, and her baby's in the car, and she feels guilt because she like drove off a bridge and she left the car and swam for the surface, and she has trauma about it or something. And she's reliving that trauma by dying over and over on alien planets, something like that. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's what the game is about. The whole thing is like taking place in her head. I think it's like she was a mom who used to be an astronaut, and she got into a car crash, and her baby got stuck in the car, and she swam up to survive herself, and now she feels survivor's guilt. Something like that. I don't know. Regardless, there's not a lot of other stuff on the side. There's not other characters you talk to or anything like that. So I just don't. It's a roguelike, which is fine, but it's not unique, you know? So I think that's what Returnal's story was. I don't fully remember, but I did beat the game. I even 100% it. But the fact that I don't remember sort of explains that away. So
all right,
let's go do it.
Game of the year.
Well, hold on.
All
but
right,
before we do Game of the Year, I got to say thanks to our sponsor, OKX, your one-stop cryptocurrency platform powering play-to-earn games like Axie Infinity. You can play-to-earn games, which are games that allow you to earn crypto in-game, and Axie Infinity is the most popular play-to-earn crypto game in the world. You can play Axie Infinity to earn crypto that you can buy, sell, and trade on the Axie Infinity Marketplace powered by OKX. Go to go.okx.com/Axie to begin earning crypto today. Okay, let's talk about our Game of the Year.
Okay. So the Game of the Year, chat. Y'all, we want to know what you think, so put your answers in here. But the Game of the Year, we have Deathloop, It Takes Two, surprising, Returnal, Psychonauts 2, and then Ratchet and Clank: A Rift Apart.
I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, that's game direction. My bad. We have Deathloop, It Takes Two, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank, and Resident Evil Village.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't even think this is close.
Okay.
Never mind. I do think it's close between two games.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, so Nintendo posting is going to be Dread for sure, so that's one. And then listen, I didn't even play Dread. I just feel like
I hear you.
Yeah. No, that's a Nintendo post right there. My choices without Nintendo posting would be Deathloop or Resident Evil.
I think it's the only games that are close, genuinely, the only games that are close are Resident Evil Village and Psychonauts 2. And I think Psychonauts 2 is the best game of the year. That's very biased. That's just me because I thought it was amazing. And it was like a 15-year sequel that actually nailed it. So, like, I get why that's off. If it's not Psychonauts, it should be Village. If it's not Village, it should be Deathloop. If it's none of those three, something is very wrong.
It's rigged. Look,
kind
man.
of, yeah.
It's Take-Two, good game. Not saying it's not a good game. Just don't see the Game of the Year appeal. Ratchet and Clank, also a good game. Don't really think that's going to make Game of the Year. Metroid Dread, I mean, again, Nintendo posting. That's all I'm saying. So, I feel like Nintendo always gets like an extra 1,000 or 2K votes or like 10K votes because it's Nintendo. So even if the game sucks, it's
Dread is
it's
just
Nintendo, baby.
It's a 2D Metroid, which we've had since Super Metroid. Like, here's the thing, and I've said this a million times. Like, yes, it's perfected. It's made very well. The visuals and the sound are amazing. It's great, whatever. It's still a 2D Metroid, which you played on your Game Boy Advance. Adding a counter doesn't change that much. Like, the design isn't that different. There's nothing all that unique about it. Now, the counter is Coney. Psychonauts 2 is just a platformer. True, but at least Psychonauts 2 has the vision to take things into a whole new direction. Metroid feels like more of the same Metroid, bro. Like, I don't feel like any of the games are all that innovative overall, but I think that all of them nail something incredibly well, except Metroid Dread, which nails the same thing that Metroid games have been nailing for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel that much different or unique or cool about Metroid.
But isn't it like an ain't broke, don't fix it type deal? Because they try to go out of the way sometimes to make things, and look what happened. That's what happened with Other M.
Sure. You know? You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but it doesn't deserve Game of the Year.
That's fair.
That's it. Like, you don't have to do something totally unique or different. If they put up Mario, like, let's look back at like Mario Odyssey, right? Mario Odyssey might have deserved Game of the Year because it took the formula of a 3D Mario game and it kind of turned it on its head. It had the open world stuff. It had a million collectibles in a different way. All the levels were very much themed around real places, which was kind of cool. Odyssey was different and unique. Metroid Dread feels like another 2D Metroid. That's it. So
okay.
I think it's Psychonauts 2. I don't think it's going to win. I think Deathloop is going to win. But I don't know. We'll see. Nobody played Deathloop, so that's kind of sad.
We all played Deathloop. We just only played it for like a day and a half. Like, that's
I don't know, bro. I saw those Steam charts of Deathloop getting beat by what was it? It was like Farming Simulator or something.
I'm like, you can't compare those, man.
I sure can.
So stupid. Okay, buddy.
I sure can. Deathloop was fun, but it was a little too I don't know. I got the best gun in the game like 2 hours in, and I was like, oh no. Why would I keep playing?
I had a joke for this and you in Deathloop, but I'll wait until after the stream. You already know where I'm going with it though.
Oh, do I?
You what are we? Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Okay, well, that's going to do it for our predictions, I think. Might do it for the show. Do you have anything else you want to cover on Game Awards? It's happening tonight at 7:30.
No, I mean, I'm probably 7:30, what? Your time?
Oh, like my time. Yeah, I forgot that we're
an hour from now.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Well, I might watch a little bit of it. We'll see. But for the most part, yeah, I plan on just, I don't feel like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like just watching Twitter is good enough. You know what I mean? Like, sure. If I have my Twitter up and I see people like, yo, I can't believe they announced, and then I'll just go to YouTube and watch the trailer. So,
yeah, there might be a lot of filler.
I think the only thing I want to see is if what's the host name? Jeff Kelly or something like that?
Jeff Keighley.
Jeff Keighley. Bro, did you see his outfit last year with them shoes? I got to see what he's doing this year, bro.
Bro, I love Jeff. My boy Jeffy K. That's my guy. I love that guy.
Jeff had the full suit on and like just like
didn't he have the Sora shoes?
Like a pair of like Jordan 15s or something.
Yeah, he had like Sora shoes if I remember correctly. That was a little strange. That was a strange choice.
I need to
Mr.
see what
Keighley.
my boy's shoes look like today, man. Like, hopefully he got roasted enough last year to realize, all right, maybe that wasn't it, bro. Like, I know you got enough money to buy yourself a nice pair of of dress shoes or some Chelsea boots
Something
or
like
something,
that.
bro. I just he must have got that off of like an auction. He paid like $450 for those and was like, nah, I'm gonna wear these. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Maybe it was a tribute to Kojima, but something was up. But that's going to do it for us, guys. Thank you for tuning into Y'all Gaming. You can find us on iTunes and Spotify, obviously. So check us out. I'm going to be streaming that. You want to play Mario Party tomorrow? I kind of want to play Mario Party tomorrow.
What's tomorrow? Friday?
Friday.
Yeah, what time?
I don't know. Night.
All right, yeah, I was down.
Okay,
But
cool.
anyway, we'll play that tomorrow. But tonight, I'm about to go start streaming right now. So definitely pull back over to the TKbreezy stream.
There you go.
And then hang out in the Coney stream later when he goes live. And yeah, man, we appreciate you guys showing up. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks for showing up, guys. We'll see you next time. So for now, good night and goodbye.